This is very tedious.
Oh, 100% it's tedious.
All right, I think we're in business, Phil.
Hi.
We're in business.
Andrew.
What's happening?
So,
sorry, I'm out angling Phil here.
no, that's fine. Oh, there I am.
Oh, we're in a very confined room. We're working with what we got. We have a light set up over here. Yes, but here we are. We're filming it. We're getting started, and I'm excited.
I'm pretty excited.
I'm pretty excited. Alright, so long story short, Phil,
Yes.
we've been trying to lose body fat for a long time now.
Yes, not for lack of trying.
We're trying to achieve this dream rig,
Yes.
and it's just continued to elude us.
Absolutely.
We've gotten close a few
It's
times.
the white whale, it's true.
That's right. We've gotten close a few times, but I feel like some social accountability is going to go a long way.
I agree. 100% agree.
And I thought it'd be cool to kind of document the process and just sort of share what it's like to undergo a transformation firsthand. 6 months.
Yes. Definitely 6 months.
6 months. We're going to be cracking out at 4.
Yes.
That's a long time, but that's how long it takes. And yeah, we're basically going to be doing weekly check-ins.
I agree. Yes, weekly
check-ins. I'm going to be setting weekly targets, and we're going to be chipping away. So basically, Phil's going to come in every week. We're going to basically vlog his check-ins, and we're going to document where he is now to where he's going to be.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with
Doesn't
all
have a
of it.
choice. I forced him
Yes.
forced him to do this.
Against my will.
Exactly.
And I'm okay. I'm so okay with it.
So-
I think this is. It's about time that I was made fully accountable for everything that I do in regards to my fitness, and I think it's about time that I said to myself, "Oh yeah, I'll come. Yeah, I'll do it this year." That year went. Another year came,
Yeah.
and that went on. And
How long has it been? I reckon it's about
I don't say it out loud.
maybe 2 to 3 years.
Okay. You said it out loud. That's alright.
And you know, I'm just thinking, imagine if from day one everything was on point.
On point.
Where would you be today? But actually, I'll take that back because we probably wouldn't be filming this series.
That's true.
We wouldn't be filming this.
That's true.
It was all intentional.
This is how the world works by aligning us to this very point in time
Exactly.
to bring us here.
Exactly. All right, let's get to it. So, long story short, Phil has tracked his weight for the last week and a half.
Yes.
So we have that data. I'll share that with you shortly. Is that okay with you, Phil?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Full muscle anyway, it doesn't matter.
All muscle. And basically today we're going to take photos, we're going to take skin folds, and basically based off those metrics we're going to set realistic goals for 6 months. And then basically when Phil checks in every week, we're going to make sure that we're progressing to where we projected. So we're just going to share with you that process today, and maybe later on I'll share with you in terms of the nutrition and the training. Phil will probably share some of his meal prep with you guys.
Ooh,
Try to vlog
wow.
some of his training sessions.
Yes.
So it's going to be cool. It's going to be fun, and I think we're both looking forward to this.
I am. I'm hoping that by doing this, I can then inspire other people by being so candid with my beautiful self, inspire other people to be equally as amazing.
That's right. You just got to peel back the hood, see what's under
Open
there.
the fridge to get the six pack.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
Alrighty, so crunch time. So I've worked with Phil for a while now. He's done his form, he's filled it out. I'm well aware of his background and so forth. So today we're just gonna get straight into measurements. So I'm going to basically take Phil's skin folds, fun, and then we're gonna take some before photos. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ready as I will be.
Ready as it will be.
Yeah.
Me too. Just like how we're filming this, very impromptu, but we're doing it, getting it done.
I have so much that I have to prove now. 6 months.
Alright.
It's so doable.
It is doable. Very doable. Alright, cool. Let's take this fold. Those of you that aren't familiar with it, these are calipers, and this is what we're using to take Phil's folds. And then basically we record it on a spreadsheet here, and I might do a screencast or some sort of screen recording, but basically I'll show you kind of what we're going to be measuring exactly. It's a bit bright. That's better.
Alright, how do I do this? Everything off?
You can leave the shorts on. We'll do upper body first, so we'll just go top off. Beautiful. Just relax.
This ain't your first rodeo.
Well, actually, this is my first, filming of taking your folds and documenting this entire process.
This is this is a proper first documentation of everything.
Correct.
Wow.
Proper first documentation working with the client.
Damn.
So don't fuck it up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's why now I know.
No, no pressure.
Oh, no pressure or anything, just don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it
That's
up.
like my life motto, don't fuck it up. This is my favorite part.
Yes.
Oh. I wonder what it's like to be pinched when you like have no fat. Bet you it's less painful.
Yes, honestly it is. Honestly it is. Okay, facing towards your left, right across your chest, right to the shoulder. We're in the 40s.
That's bad, isn't it? That's real bad.
It's not exactly good.
Yeah, no, I've been having a lot of fun prior to this.
Okay, fair enough. Okay guys, now we're just going to do some girth measurements. We're going to do a waist. I like to do what's called an abdominal. And then we're doing hip.
Yep.
We will also do right arm relaxed, right arm flexed, and then we're going to do thorax. Alright, so right arm across your chest, Phil, thank you very much.
So close. So close to me right now.
So close to you.
Is this what?
Well, I don't call it personal training.
Oh, wow.
That's why I'm in your personal space.
Thanks.
Oh.
This is... I've had this done so many times and it doesn't get any... Oh, eventually it'll get
It
easier.
does, it does.
It does.
When it gets better, it gets easier.
Ah.
One. Fuck.
Damn!
Arms across your chest.
105. Wow.
I can't talk and take measurements at the same time.
That's fine.
But we'll try, we'll try.
No, that's totally fine.
Let's go. Don't worry, I got this, I got this. Practice makes perfect. Alright, so long story short, I'm going to use my iPhone to take the progress photos. Yes.
Yes, we are.
Because I'm going to be using this camera to take the proper photos. So let's do that now and see how it goes.
Consummate professional. I like it.
Trying.
This is the most awful part of this whole experience. I'm gonna like pretend like I'm gonna shit myself.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I am. It's
Packing some muscle.
just disappointing that it's.
Beautiful. 2, 3. Beautiful. 3. 3. I think we're good. Alright, so we have done Phil's skin folds, we've done Phil's girths, we've done Phil's photos. What I really want to go through now is setting realistic goals and realistic metrics. How's that sound?
Perfect.
So today we're establishing our starting point. Right now we want to kind of figure out, where do we want to be in 6 months' time and what's realistic. We want to set goals that I still want Phil to have a life. throughout this entire 6 months.
I'm happy to give up my life if it means.
Yes, that's what we want. That's the spirit that we want. But I'm sure we can achieve amazing results and Phil can still enjoy himself.
Yes.
So alright, so what we're going to do now is I want to go through his results, through Phil's results, and basically sort of give you an idea or some insight as a coach as to how I would kind of set goals pretty much. So what we want to see each week and where we want to be in 6 months. What we want to do now is we're going to go through Phil's results and basically show you how we're going to set some realistic 6-month goals based off his skin folds, based off his weight. And then we're going to run a timeline, and that's going to give us exact weekly figures that we kind of need to make sure that we're hitting every week. And I think you showed me like what you wanted to.
Oh yes. All right, fine. I'll do it.
Please, you gotta share it with them.
Yes. This is what I currently look like. This is what I want to look like. So if you see right there, directly there, that's what I want to see. Like that.
Yeah.
So, but me, it's more Momoa for everybody.
More
Momoa. So if you can turn me into a 6'4".
Yeah, Momoa likes to do bouldering.
Yeah.
He likes to rock climb.
That's exactly it. So if you can get me like physically sexy for that, for being shirtless constantly, I will be forever.
It's good to have visual goals, guys. It's good to have visual goals. Just to put things into perspective, when I'm pinching a client, I'm measuring the thickness of the fold. So I want to give you guys a visual reference so you understand what, say, 50 millimeters looks like. So long story short, right now it's at 0. So that would be 10 millimeters. Okay, that would be 20, that would be 30, 40, 50,
go to it.
60.
Yeah.
All right.
What was my heaviest?
So your thickest site was your lower back at 57.8. That's about there. All right. So long story short, we want to reduce the thickness of the fold. If the thickness of the fold is reducing, that means subcutaneous body fat is being mobilized, being burnt. Basically, it's disappearing, which is kind of what we want. As you guys can see, Phill stores primarily through the midsection. Alright, so we're going to want to focus on, well, you can't focus specifically on the midsection, but as we're losing weight, as we're dropping body fat, the folds are going to come down. So we want to set a realistic goal for Phill over the next 6 months, 24 weeks. So pretty much week 1 is next week, 1st of March, and then obviously he'll be finishing up on the 9th of August. Okay.
I'm cool with that. 6 months. Totally doable.
Totally doable.
Totally doable.
Totally doable. Alright, so basically he's at 254.8. I think a great goal for Phill will be to hit, you know what, let's go under 100. For my male clients, I like them at like below 100. We don't want to be in triple figures, we want to be double figures tops.
Yeah.
So we're going to set the goal of 95.
Whoa, okay, yeah.
95.
That's great.
And guess what, Phill? That gives us a weekly millimeter goal of 6.7 millimeters.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, now in terms of weight, Phil's average weight, we've weighed him for a week. His average morning weight is 89 kilos. And as a rough metric, I like to lose about, well, for every 10 millimeters of folds that we lose, it kind of equates to about a kilo.
Yeah.
A kilo of body fat. So if we need to lose 159.8 millimeters, you need to lose 16 kilos.
That puts me at a sound 73 kilos.
73 kilos. Which means Phill needs to lose on average 666. Number of the beast! Beast mode. Alright, he needs to lose 666 grams a week. So when it comes to weight loss, you want to be averaging between 0.5 to maybe 1.5% total body weight at most. So 666.7, that puts Phill at around 0.8. Okay, so it's very sustainable, it's not excessive, it's totally realistic. So I'm quite confident if we just nail everything in terms of training and nutrition, which we'll go into later, that we can achieve. 16 kilos.
I have a lot of faith.
16 kilos off that frame.
Just all this. It's just all up in this business.
Just imagine, like in 6 months, you're gonna take off a 16 kilo backpack.
Yeah.
We need to lose 16 kilos of body fat, and we need to lose 160 millimeters. That equates to 6.7 millimeters a week of skin folds, 666 grams a week in sense of weight. Guys, I think I won't put any more into this episode. I think I've already filmed like 50 minutes to an hour worth of footage. So what we're going to do is, the second episode, we'll go through nutrition and training, and then obviously that'll be week 1, checking week 1, lunchtime.
That's literally the start of everything.
So that's when I'll go. So I'm going to write up Phil's nutrition, his training, set up all the tracking spreadsheets and whatnot. And then Phil's going to get that all set up and running on Monday.
Yep.
And then basically he'll be on it for a full week, and then we're going to check in.
Yeah.
Cool. And I'll share everything in regards to Phil's nutrition, Phil's training, any supplements he might be taking. Yeah, and just basically what he's doing to kind of achieve his 16 kilo weight loss goal.
Oh my god.
It's going to be cool.
It's going to be very good, and I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make you proud. I'm going to make everyone out there proud.
That's right. That's
Make
right.
myself proud.
That's right. So yeah,
Brother.
this is episode 1 of 24.
Yes.
Actually, no, this is episode 1 of 25.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
24 of the week.
That's right. So make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure to check out Phil's Instagram.
I'll
He's
post
going to create one.
Yeah, I'm going to put everything.
If you already created one, whatever, I'll put it somewhere on this frame.
Yep.
And yeah, I look forward to it. It's going to be good.
The cream of the crop always rises to the top. Never forget that. It was Macho Man Randy Savage.
That's right.
Cream of the crop.
That's his heart. Flex.
It's like, thanks.
All right, we're good. Alright, we're rolling.
Is this like a test moment? Are we afraid of like no audio?
No, this is like, we're actually filming now.
Just like piss my pants.
Come on, Otto.
Hi everybody. No, I love it.